I like to measure 3 times, usually because I've forgotten the second time. There are a lot of things around the shop that look delicious. Don't put them in your mouth. Safety first. We like to have a lot of fun in the shop, but first we understand that we respect the machines and the blades and all the ways you can get hurt. We protect our eyes and our ears and our lungs. Every piece of scrap wood is very valuable, down to the size of a skittle. There are no mistakes, only design changes. You draw a plan and you try to stick to it, but then sometimes maybe cut goes awry, and if you don't have a board stretcher, then you need to make a different plan. And that's just called a design change, and sometimes your pieces end up with a lot of character. In woodworking, the whole point is to get along with this organic mass that alters its shape and density and behavior with humidity. You got to learn to respect the grain and appreciate where it's going. Is it straight and easy to work? Is it crooked? Is it a burl, etc.? Woodworker's craft lasts a lot longer if you work with the wood and you get along with Mother Nature, rather than try and be an industrially minded tool user and command the wood to do what you want. Always make sure you hold your work down with clamps or vices. The first woodworking lesson I had, I was sitting in a chair in my dad's shop when I was like 5 years old, and I had 2 boards that I was trying to nail together in my lap. And he taught me the value of putting them on the bench so that all of your force is going into the actual driving of the nail, and you're not spending part of your strength trying to hold your work still. Have a good stance and position so that you're cutting edge without having to expend extra energy on shaking your hula hoop or any other extraneous activities.